We're going on the plane. Soon. We're getting there.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, how are y'all? We love you. You're our family here, Subway Son. We're full going to Hawaii.
We're off.
Okay, now that you've been wined and dined, yeehaw, please obey your flight attendants one more time. Turn off your CD player, PC, Game Boy, calculator, and stove them, cause it's finally landing time. Yippee! We did it! How about that? Thank you so much!
We made it!
Yes, we did.
But it was really fast.
Yeah.
Even the pilot was like, we're getting in half an hour early. We didn't leave early, we left right on time, so that we must cut crazy tailwind.
The winds were with us.
So we are gonna be heading now off to our resort. We're not staying on property this time, so that is going to be an adventure in and of itself. We've never stayed off property before, but we have a wonderful friend she got us a resort for really cheap, and we thought we'd try it this time. King of the tram. Just to steal from our favorite favorite vloggers, King of the tram. We're pretty much the only people in here, which is amazing because I hoofed it to get into this tram for this specific shot. All right, we're down to baggage claim. It's that Orlando smell, man. I really love it here. It already smells good. It's nice to be home. Hey, we just got into our condo. We're calling it a condo. It is a resort. We are with Blue Green Resorts, the Fountains of Orlando.
Yep.
That is a lot to say. We're gonna be doing a room tour tomorrow though. So I will show you guys in a little bit because I'm gonna put tonight and all of tomorrow into a video together. I had to share with you guys the, dorm room smorgasbord that we have created for ourselves here as we're cooking up this pizza and mac and cheese, and chips and Doritos and queso, and Gatorade. It's amazing. But for right now, we are signing off for tonight. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Yay.
Good morning, good morning. We're here at the Character Warehouse on Vineland. So, we're super excited this morning. We are headed into the Character Warehouse. It is 9:57 a.m. We're headed in. I've never been here this early. We've only been here once. I'm super excited to go and check this out. So let's go see what deals we can find.
So we finally made it to the Character Warehouse. As you can see, giant line, and just waiting to go in. Hoping to see what mugs, pins, shirts, and whatever else is on sale. Yay, the line is moving, which means we are moving. So while we are waiting, the missus and her friend are getting us some Starbucks. Starbucks is right there, Character Warehouse is right behind us.
So we're standing in line here. I'm looking inside the window and I'm just like planning where I want to go and what I want to do. And I realize that I'm like letting my internal animal self be like, gotta get all the things. Then I realize it's just merchandise. We'll be fine. Don't have to buy anything. We can just take a look and enjoy ourselves.
I'm holding her debit card just to be sure.
I want all the things. So I thought I wanted to share that with you guys.
Yeah.
We're almost inside.
Almost inside.
Fun.
We gotta do one more line after around this corner, but it's a good honor system here.
We're almost inside though.
Yep.
I lied. We aren't getting in real soon. We went from a line to another line. This place is super popular. So we're here on a Sunday. It is now 11 a.m. They've been open for an hour. We've been in line for about an hour. This place used to be kind of an unknown like little gem, but now it's pretty well known. So if you guys are coming here, be ready to wait in line.
We're in! We are in! So, yeah. Oh, they actually have the tea set for Aladdin. Ah, $24.99. Oh wow, these are Alaskan Disney Cruise. $10. Okay, so these are the mystery pin sets from Not So Scary Halloween Party. So they're all jack-o'-lanterns. I like the Winnie the Pooh and Ralph. So you got the bags. This is Jafar one. Say no Wi-Fi signal. $7.99. I love that vintage Space Mountain one. $10. So what I'm noticing is you're starting to see a lot of the Alaskan cruise tour for Disney Cruise for the 2019 one. This hoodie is $16.99, and all it is this Alaskan Cruise 2019, like Fisher Mickey.
I don't know what that is.
This is a Trick or Treat in the dark one, $6.99. Nice, pretty nice. Oh, that's a blue one. How much is that?
$12.99.
Not bad for blue. This is well, since I was a cook in the military, a chef thing is always nice. It's Palo, but it is $31. Retail regular price, $64.99. Look, I'm a chef again.
He says he's a chef again. You look real good. There is still another button there. Here you go. You look pretty legit. Fits you better than your one from the Navy. The one from the Navy was a large, yeah.
I'm no longer a large. Well, I am a large man. I can no longer fit in large. So.
I think we'll pass on this one, but he does look pretty darn good. I like that hat. Look at that hat.
It's the Hocus Pocus shirt that she really wanted.
Oh yeah. I'm so back and forth on spirit jerseys though. I don't know if I want it. I got this one.
Oh wow, Jessica's Diner, vintage night. Was it 1988?
See Jessica Rabbit stuff.
Her pins are extremely hard to find too.
And I really like this for a purse because how cute is that?
The adult size Jedi. I kind of want to get this just so I can say I did it. $14.99. Let me
Look at my husband. He put on his robe with his backpack on. He looked like Igor. It's from the Trials of the Jedi Temple, and it is $14.99. So we're probably gonna pick it up because why not?
So I am getting myself a Jedi robe from the Jedi Challenge thing as an adult, but supposedly there's smaller ones, so I am on my way to get one for my son. Oh yeah, we're rocking these. I like this shirt. Be different.
No kidding. Better call Chapek and get right on it.
Howdy. Off the hook. This place is starting to get a little packed, but nice. We got a lot of good stuff. Can't wait to share. These are from the Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's a little cauldron inside.
Lights up.
And it lights up.
That's like,
And they're like, how much are they? Like,
$4.
and they're $4. So we're getting closer to the checkout line.
I'm really excited about everything we're buying.
Because you got it for super cheap. We finally made it to the register.
Can you say haul? This is our trunk. This is like all of ours and then all of our friends. So we're heading out of the character warehouse and the violent outlets right now, and I'll tell you what, the secret is out. Everybody's been vlogging about it, which has made the lines
Uber long.
so long. We expected to be in there about an hour and a half, and we were in there 3.5 hours to buy what we did. Now we got a lot of stuff, good deals, but holy moly, guys.
The wait to check, the get in was not, the get in was fast, but to check out
it was fast. It was like an hour and a half to get inside.
Yeah.
So it was definitely on the difficult side. But yeah, we're headed back to our resort now. Checking out Publix for the first time. It's a grocery store. But we're just kind of walking around doing some shopping. I was just telling him that I have a big hit of anxiety today because I normally like to have everything planned. I'm a planner, not like down to the minute. I like to be flexible, but I like to have an idea and like time limits of where we need to be.
Yep.
So like budget an hour or two type of thing. But the character warehouse took so long that it's it's kind of cut into what I thought our day was going to be.
Also, I think
And I
it's a
feel
one-trip
really
stop now.
bad.
But our friends are happy.
Yeah,
They got
our
a
friends are
bunch of
happy.
Stuff that they were on sale.
They don't care that we're late. I'm the only one who cares, and it's just that's kind of our experiment this time around that we're here, is kind of being loosey-goosey, trying to figure this out without a plan. We have no fast passes for when we go to the parks. We got nothing. But for right now, as it stands, my anxiety is like kind of high. So I'm trying to calm down and enjoy the time that we're here. Thought I'd share that with you guys in case you were also planners and things kind of start going awry. So yeah, we're gonna try to get some sandwiches. We didn't finish filming in Publix because hunger got to us and we were just like shoving all of the food into our grocery bag. We ended up leaving with like coconut patties and like a 20 count of macaroons and sandwich making stuff, but we're back here at the resort, which we still haven't done a room tour for you, but we will get that done before we leave, obviously. Our room has a full-size ironing board, and there's Matt, so it's nice. So we are going through some of our stuff. We're actually, I'm unboxing our BB-8 that we got. Check it out! Oh, I'm so stoked to see him. We're gonna make sure he works because all of the stuff that we got from the character warehouse has a 10-day return policy. So we're gonna make sure it's good before we, fly a couple 100 miles back home. BB-8! Coming right back up to me. Hi, buddy. Oh. Oh, they love each other. Oh, what adorable idiots.
Wait for it. Oh, I was gonna do it again.
Yours is so loud. Stop trying to back up, bro.
Where'd you go? Hi, baby.
He loves you so much.
And he cool
He guys so cried.
Oh, baby. Hi, baby. I know. What are you gonna do?
Oh, but BB-8. Oh my gosh. Come here, buddy. He's like, I'm gonna go over here. I like her better. You're so sweet. I already have a baby, but you can be my secondary baby. So here he is in all of his glory. Our new BB-8. Look how amazing he is. I'm super duper stoked. Our friend got the R2-D2, which you guys saw just a second ago, and we love it. We'll do the rest of our haul later.
We are heading towards the Boathouse.
Yes, we're going to Boathouse. We scored some reservations there. Afterwards, we might be doing something super special. We might be going on a boat ride. So I'm super excited for this. I know it's kind of like a Floridian thing, but it's not a normal thing for us Chicagoans.
Yeah, no it isn't.
So we're gonna be heading there in just a moment.
Trying to find out where we're going and stuff. There's the wife. Ah, there it is. The Boathouse. Straight ahead. The missus enjoying herself, taking a panoramic shot of the oyster bar, which will kill me. Besides that, it does smell good. The food does smell nice coming out of there. She's super happy.
We're excited to have dinner here. We've heard amazing things, so we hope it kind of lives up to what it has for potential.
Yep. I am limited to what I can eat because
a little worried about his allergy because he has a shrimp allergy.
Shellfish.
So
Yeah.
it'll be okay. We'll make it work.
I'll puff up like a blowfish afterwards.
Yeah.
But no, it smells overall good. There's some other selectable items there that I can get.
Yeah, we'll check in a little bit when we get seated.
Yay!
So we got set. As you can see, it's wonderfully in the sun. So we are excited to see what we have for the menu. So the food is definitely on the pricier side for us, but we got some pretty good selections, I think. There's lots going on. Oh, I saw the shrimp and grits. Looks amazing. I've heard amazing things about this, so I'm excited to try it. We wanted to show you also the cocktail menu, because it is large. Like, it's a lot of things to try. But the prices are really reasonable here. I wouldn't say that they're, dang it, I wouldn't say they're cheap, but they are very reasonable. We were expecting it very, very expensive, but it's not terrible. So we're outside. Look at this view. We couldn't have gotten a better location, and it's beautiful out and sunny and just gorgeous in general. So that we're doing that. We got our drinks. I got a Pinot Noir. Matt got a beer. He got a Corona. It's very fancy Corona. Em got a, what is it? Christmas Old Fashioned. So she got a Christmas Old Fashioned. Jenna got a Bellini. Everything's so fancy.
You look good in the light with that drink on and the glasses. Yeah.
I feel fancy. Wait.
So here we are first with my order, an allergy free. I got sliders with a nice big huge baked potato. And we move over to our friend Emily's thing, which she has these beautiful fries with, what is this, lobster roll. Looks excellent, delicious. Yep. And then I swing over to my wife's plate, and she's got the steamed shrimp, right?
Yes.
And then I'm going over here, and we got
Pulled pork sandwich.
nice.
It's a champion pulled pork too.
It's big too. Nice.
I like
What
it
do you
a
think,
lot.
babe?
Looks good. Very tender.
Matt got the sliders. Very tender.
Yeah.
Got a nice
Oh wow, you can just like take it right off. Oh, thank you. We'll try it too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's real good.
The garlic
The garlic.
butter sauce they put on it. Really good.
And this is real good. The pork is very good so far. This is Florida shrimp, so it's my favorite. And she hasn't tucked into the lobster roll just yet, because it's pretty. We got our wonderful sunset going on as we're sitting here enjoying the very tail end of our meal, which was spectacular. Emily's showing you how beautiful the water is, because it really is. We had a fantastic time here at the Boathouse.
Oh yeah.
My peel and eat shrimp was fantastic. I also had some of Jenna's pulled pork, which was super, super tender. Oh my god.
It was really good. I had the mutton sliders.
Not mutton.
Oh, what-
You had the filet mignon.
Filet mignon. There you go. Sorry. They were, sorry.
Sorry, the filet mignon sliders.
They came with a garlic butter sauce on top, and that was delicious. So,
He gave me a little corner of it. Ooh, real good.
since I had a shellfish allergy, to come to find out, if you do have a kind of allergy to shellfish, they do fry everything in one giant grease drop. So they will opt out fries just to make sure you don't get cross-contamination. I had the baked potato, as you previously saw in the little video. That thing is huge, and it was delicious.
It was his entire platter plate. It was a lot. But our food was phenomenal. Our service was impeccable.
Oh, yeah.
Like, fantastic. We just had a really good time. We've been well taken care of here. And we will definitely return here next time we're in Orlando area.
There also is a kids meal, just in case you're wondering.
Oh, yeah,
There's
there's a
actually a kids selection
meal.
for kids.
We'll put up the menu. You guys have seen the menu already, so. Take a look at that drink we just got. It's called the Shipwreck, right?
It's the strongest drink on the menu.
Strongest drink of the menu, they said. It's got rum and juices and cherries and orange and everything in it. Then we got the blueberry lemonade, which looks fantastic. And then we got, this is actually a sangria, but it's a white sangria with blackberry juice in it. That we got special because they did have a red sangria on the menu, but Jenna's not a big fan of the red, so we got white instead. And then I got another glass of wine. And this is a Cabernet Sauvignon from, oh geez, I forgot. But it's a Cabernet Sauvignon and it's really, really tasty so far. We're gonna tuck in while we wait for our stuff. I'm gonna show you guys what everything looks like now that it's starting to finally get darker, thus the removal of the sunglasses. Everything inside really starts lighting up and it looks so sweet inside. And Matt is actually sweet inside.
And somewhat gooey.
Like a peep. Crusty and hard on the outside, soft and gooey on the inside.
I'm delicious.
I'm not saying they did this on purpose, but they just started playing Chicago's My Kind of Town from Frank Sinatra.
Good old Frank.
So we feel very much at home and very welcome. I know it's silly, and I know it's probably completely unintentional, but it's just for us. They're ready for us. We're gonna head over to the boat. As we're waiting for our car, we decided to do 2 and 2, so that way Matt and I could have our own car.
Yep.
This is a huge shout out to Pedro, Josh, and Tony for Boathouse. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for making our night amazing. We never expected it, and you guys, you've always been awesome, but this is
really
super
good.
Nice
Yeah, really
for
good.
us.
Really,
Thank
really,
you
really
so
nice.
much. So Boathouse has been fantastic. We'll be on the water very soon. They take photos of you on your way out, and then the photo person runs down to the end of the pier as they get ready. And then as you leave, they also take photos of you splashing into the water, which is fantastic. And so here they go. Jenna and Emily are they're headed out. And here they
$5
go.
if they come back soaked. Yeah. All I can think about. Are you recording?
Of course.
Well, I don't want to say it because all I can think about is that. Oh my God, he's going. He's
going. They made it. We're going. Nice catch. It's not a quiet trip. Woo! It's okay though. Things are great. We're just kind of going. Wow. Ours is running into a little bit of technical difficulties, but that's okay. We're still getting a great view. It just has to be turned on every 30 seconds or so.
So keep it in gear 1, right?
It is indeed an experience.
Don't worry, we got the finest captain out here in the waters.
That's the moon over there, yeah. The moon's right in front of us, Matt. This is crazy though.
It's like being in a parade.
It is. Everyone loves it.
Just a broken parade.
Our wonderful captain, who has been nothing but delightful. Hello. She's doing her best, and it is the best she's ever done. I love it.
100%.
and it's doing great. You got it, girl. You got it. It's been a day. This boat has had a day. This was so much fun. You can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Come on, girl. You got this.
Maximum warp.
You got this, girl. We're getting. We're so close. Can we do it? We got it. 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 Kick it. Woo! All right, we made it.
Good evening, Disney Springs. Everybody feeling okay tonight, yeah?
Woo! Thank you, Captain. Thank you for that. That was amazing. It's not her fault. She did great. It was fantastic.
Do their best. They're 60 years old.
We had a great time. That was super fun.
Yes, it was.
We stopped at a Chapel Hats. I think I found a winner. Oh, you know what's not so great, babe? I'm obsessed. He looks really good in that too. You look really good. I like that one. Maybe.
I'm not spending the money on this one.
Yeah. There are like 1,000 hats here, so we're gonna keep looking around. Although look how fabulous this is, and the top. I could write on it if I wanted to. See? I think you look amazing though. You look so good. It's a little tall because of how your hair is right now, but
That's my issue with my hair.
we're heading out now to Disney Springs. So it's a breezy, cool, but not too cool. It feels like a summer night to me. So the fact that it's November is like blowing my mind. I'm having a really fantastic time, you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys are with us. And check this out, I am stoked that we have met some of you, and I am very happy to have you guys along for the ride. This has been fantastic so far, and we do, by the way, we do celebrate every single subscriber. You guys are so important to us, and it's been so fantastic so far. So shout out to everybody who we've met in person on this trip or before. You guys are awesome, and we miss you and love you. This is great. It's a really good night. Well, Rainforest Cafe, you okay over there, bud? I mean, even the Lego dragon is kind of like, oh my God, do you see this? Do you see this business? We got an erupting volcano over here. So we are headed into the world of Disney, which is just down that way. Although it's also over here too. While they do play pretty heavily on the Christmas, they do have Hanukkah merchandise. So let me kind of come over here and do a full thing. So they got a blanket for $59.99 that is light, laughter, and latkes. They kind of continue this design over here. That is a great tray. The platter is $24.99. And down here with some of the pouches, there are 8 pouches. And these pouches are $24.99. And finally coming around the side here, it looks like we have dish towels that are the light, laughter, and latkes are $21.99. As well as salt and pepper shakers that are dreidel shaped. Yeah, see, that's what they look like. And these are $19.99. Admittedly, there's not a lot of it in comparison to the Christmas stuff, but they're kind of nice. They're pretty cute. I really do love the Disney store at Christmas because they really lean into this like older style of Christmas that is very nostalgic, very in the 50s style of things. It's vintage and adorable. I mean, look at that blanket. It's so cute for $60. So far so good. We're still kind of checking out the world of Disney and what they got. So we'll see if I have any like new finds that you probably haven't seen before. Highly doubtful because there's like a million people covering this. But so far I've got jingly, these are lights actually. And they've got like 5 modes to them. They would be really great for the Christmas party, which you may be seeing sometime in the very near future. But yeah, there's like a lot of modes, but they jingle. I really like that. How adorable is that? This is $35.99, and on the inside there is Mickey's shortbread rounds right in the center portion here. At this moment, I feel like there is as many people here as there are merchandise items. It's a busy Sunday night. Like, I might have to duck out because sometimes I do get a little bit of crowd anxiety. I'm real good at ducking between the crowds. The problem is, I don't know how much I can take being around so many people. Disney, more of these. This is what I'm talking about. You can put something on the back, even the Spirit Jersey text if you really want to, but these are t-shirts. These are nice. I really love it down the arm. Can we get more of these, please, Disney? I jokingly call this my room of death because it's all mugs and housewares. So, yeah. I'm gonna have a look here. See what I can find. 2 seconds in and I already want to buy something. I'm obsessed with Chip and Dale because it reminds me of me and my sister and the hijinks we used to get up to as a kid. And Dale has a space in his teeth like I do. That definitely reminds me of me and my sister a lot. Disney, stop with the cute mugs. Stop. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. Almost everything in here is between $14.99 and $19.99. I know. Oh my god, I want her so bad. It's almost like the Disney Cruise Line one, and I want it so bad. How dare you, Jenna? How dare you? Ooh, Hades in the same style. We dance, we kiss, we schmooze, we carry on, we go home happy. What do you say? I love it.
That's fabulous. Cool.
Because it's got the lightsaber handle.
Right?
Oh, it's all the movie posters.
It is, yeah.
Empire, and then, yeah, New Hope.
Nice.
Wow.
That's cool.
All right, it's time. Do I buy the Simba mug? Oh my god, that's hard to say. Do I buy the Simba mug or not? Because I got that Genie one, but I don't got that Simba one. I've decided not to get the Simba mug because it doesn't meet at least 2 of my criteria for coffee mugs. So I don't want a mug that I can't use. I like practical things for that reason. So after much deliberation, I decided not to get Simba this time. That being said, I am getting this one, which is kind of like the Starbucks You Are Here designs, but it's all the parks. And I think it's really fun, and I thought I'd get that one, and I'm getting one that is a gift. So no viewing it, because it's for someone who watches the channel. So yeah, we're gonna make our way out of the mugs and go buy our stuff. It hasn't gotten to scary levels of people yet, but honestly, it's starting to get there for me. We're gonna like duck into a couple places to get a little bit of a respite, but there are a lot of people here in Disney Springs tonight.
We are going to the pin store. I am rushing, trying to get back. Yay, pin store time! So would you like to show us what you're getting?
Currently what I'm looking at is this one for my man. Because cookies. Jack.
Nom nom cookie, cookie nom nom.
And I only have a small problem. Let's see, I don't have Japans. Of course, a bunch of holiday ones, because I'm slightly obsessed with Christmas. And baking things.
Christmas board. Ooh, that's wow, that's actually a really cool one right there.
Yeah, the movie's not even out yet. And,
Have you been to the Star Wars Outpost? Because those have a unique Star Wars pins as well.
I have not left. I told you I was not going to leave.
Okay.
And this is what happens
Yep.
when I don't leave.
I got yelled at for leaving you unsupervised.
Clearly.
Not that bad.
But did you see this though?
Rainbow unicorn. Yes. So I'm debating whether to go with this right here.
That's what my plan is.
I like this green one right here.
That's the other side.
Oh, they're reversible. But then I was looking at the Stitch ones, which you could put more pins on here. Not gonna lie, you can put more pins on here.
It is also reversible.
It's also reversible.
Stitch was here.
$14.99, $12.99. So it's a $2 difference between this one and this one. Decisions. On one hand, I am a big Stitch fan. Second hand, it is a Christmas one and they're very unique and you're not gonna find them outside the store. I don't know what I'm gonna get. So, I am now hunting. So I have my magic band I wanna get. It's Genie on Vacation. Can't beat that at all. And then I'm also gonna get the Christmas lantern here. So I'm gonna get these two things first. And then I'm going to go ahead and load up my my lanyard with pins, and then I'm gonna start trading. So yay! So these are all the hidden Mickeys. We'll be going for the Bambis and the signs. I was thinking Figment, but if I see him, I see him. If not, but those are the two branches I'm going to. So let's see if I can break my record and get it in 24 hours instead of 48. So I'm really thinking the Hades one with Pain and Panic. That's really nice. And they got the Chillbog. And then say if. I said if. Ooh, Bayman. BB-8 one with the scarf is pretty nice. But the Porg is just out there. And then they got the classic Chip and Dale one. We're actually off to the Star Wars trading post. Raw! Yay! We're gonna look around and see stuff. Ooh, Mandalorian mug. So this is from the Mandalorian mug that actually comes out Tuesday. Didn't break. $22. Here, just get.
That might hurt my head after a while, though. It's kind of tight right here.
Yeah, it is. At least they don't have the sharp teeth like they used to back in the day.
No, it has the hair grips.
Ooh. All right, let's go look at some Star Wars pins here. We got BB-8, and I have no idea. What's the droid's name anyway? Do you even know the droid's name yet? D-O or something?
D0?
So, the Sith Troopers and the regular Stormtroopers. This one that M got, where it looks like it's Chewbacca, is just insane.
It's a wave.
Oh, sweet. How much is that? Or is it, what color is it?
Silver. So
Silver. $9.99. Yeah, not bad. The Chewbacca one's pretty nice. Oh, we actually saw him on a Disney cruise. Oh, swing mode.
He's a yellow.
Yeah, so yellow is $12.99. Oh, here are the prices. All right, we did a little shopping here. Emily got a nice, cool little pork pen. We're actually on our way to the dress shop and to hunt down more Disney pin trading. So here are the November releases. That True Jedi one I really kind of want, but I believe that's found either out in there or in the Star Wars Outpost. Went on the pin hunt stuff. Let me get that Maleficent. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Thank you. You too. I got Maleficent, yay! Waiting patiently to do some pin trading. I don't have an addiction. I'm in complete denial. Yeah. Unfortunately, nothing on there I want, no. But thank you.
Oh, the Epcot one.
And just like that, Emily is closer to completing her set. Let's go in here. Let's see what Emily got. The Epcot set. Nice. All right. Unfortunately, there's nothing. I'm looking for the hidden Mickey sets. So you guys got out. Yeah, it's understandable.
We ducked into the co-op and are looking at all the wares. OMG. You guys want to know where we're going? Can you take a gander and kind of figure that one out? We're going to try some dresses. Changing room. Be right back.
love it. I think it's fantastic.
Especially with like my hair all the way up. Feel fancy.
Right?
I'm gonna try the other one.
Okay.
I really like this one. I think I look really pretty.
I like that one too. That's really cool.
I like that.
That's really
It
pretty.
is. That is awesome.
It goes all the way up,
That's surprising.
and it's perfectly fitting me. Like, perfectly. I actually like this one better than the Amphicar one. I don't want to take it off. That's how much I love it.
I can tell.
That's my like litmus test for anything I wear. If I don't want to take it off, then I'm very happy. I don't want to take it off. It is $120, well beyond our budget, so it won't be coming home with me, even though boy did I wish it would. Oh gosh, I want it. Okay, we're good. I'm good. It's fine. It's good. It's not fine. It's fine. We are back at the resort. Sorry about the time jump all through there. We were at the dress shop. I was trying on dresses. I put on the Epcot dress. We got talking with some other customers. Delana, she talked with me and she convinced me to buy the dress. I was on the fence. I was just happy to be in it, try it on, see how it looked, get some video of it for you guys and for myself. And I was just content to kind of leave it at that. But after a hard sell, no, after a really great sell, she convinced me to get the dress and helped us out a lot. And she's amazing. I couldn't thank her enough. So shout out to you, lady. You're awesome. So yeah, from there we had to go back to World of Disney, and I don't know what was going on with Disney Springs tonight, but that was the most amount of people I've ever seen in my life. Like it was packed. It was almost to the point where we didn't have a chance to walk without either bumping into somebody, having to sidestep somebody, or just flat out not being able to move. It was enough amount of people that I showed you some of the footage from inside World of Disney. Just so many people that I started to get anxious, and I just kind of needed to leave the area. I couldn't really think about trying to shoot in the moment, just because it was getting a little bit too much for me. It was a little bit too much for some of my friends. Like, I'm from a big city, and I'm kind of I can't really say I'm used to it because we've got a million places to kind of escape to in our city. So it was just a crush of people, and I'm a little worried about the parks tomorrow about that, to be entirely honest, but we'll see how that comes around. This whole trip is kind of loosey-goosey and pretty flexible on what we're going to do, so we are kind of playing it as it gets dealt, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was our day today. It's been a very full, very long day. It's now like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm supposed to be waking up in like 5 hours to get ready to go to the park. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super tired because I'm like so excited to go to the park, but we will kind of figure this out as we go. If I don't see you in just a moment, see you guys on our next adventure. See you next week.